Nivea Maximum Hydration Body Lotion with moisturizing Hydra IQ lasts all day long. So you can keep your skin intensely moisturized until the next day.
To yet another exciting episode of The Ultimate Challenge. Previously on the show, we saw teams arrive for the auditions as they tried to secure a spot that would take them to the main Ultimate Challenge, where they stand to win a whopping 1 million Kenya Shillings, among other prizes. Now they sweat,
we're rolling,
struggled, trembled, raced, and even got drenched.
Ladies!
All in an effort to make it to the next stage. Out of the thousands of applications we received from teams, only 50 got selected and made it for the auditions. From these auditions of 50, only 8 teams will make it to the challenge. Who will make the cut? Which teams will get dropped after the auditions? Who is going to walk away 1 million shillings richer? Stay tuned as we find out. Let's go ahead and meet the other set of teams who audition. Welcome to the Ultimate Challenge. Taking us through the auditions is our very own coach, Ali Mazoa. Now, he's a man with vast experience spanning over 3 decades in management training all over the world. Ali's a career outdoors person with a passion for outdoor and extreme activities. Yeah, I cannot do any of that. Now, he has been one of the longest serving coaches of the Kenya swimming team, a river guide, a martial arts instructor, plus his team of umpires and scorekeepers who will keep the team straight and the scores honest in their bid to win that 1 million bob. Your host remains yours truly, me, Amina Abdi, and my excitement is getting the better of me right now, so let's get right to it.
Thousands and thousands of you sent emails to try and get a spot in the final show. Which of these teams will make it to the final 8? Let's meet the teams.
We continue with the first challenge, the hurdles challenge, but as you saw, it has a twist to it. Now, teams of 5 contestants have to balance the 4 balls between themselves on their shoulders and move as fast as they can. They have to do this past 3 hurdles and onto the finish line without letting any of the balls fall down or holding each other's hands. Clearly, this is one race that needs absolute teamwork, team strength, of course, and good communication. Talking of the perfect ball balance hurdles race, will they make it to the finish line or will they fall along the way? Let the challenge begin.
Okay, this is Wadize. We are a group of friends from Juja, and we are definitely going to win because we work out together, we do silly things together, and yeah, we are going to win this together.
We only compete against each other because with other teams, I think we are the best.
First off is Team Wadize, who get off to a good start and march confidently towards the first hurdle. They're getting there, slowing down. They get over the first hurdle without a hitch. Great. Now their team spirit comes out here as they wait for one of their members before crossing. They move forward, they're trying, and here they seem to stutter and become unsure of their steps. The team is suddenly unsure of their balance. One member is supporting the ball with his arm, which is spotted by the umpires. The red flag has been raised. They have to start all over again and run to the starting line. If they have to beat the 1 minute set time, they must surely get their act together. Time's up. Up next, Team 5 Star. Off they go after the whistle. They're very focused. This is a perfect start for 5 Star. One member is supporting the ball with the crook of his arm, which is spotted by the umpires. Too bad. The red flag has been raised, signifying a broken rule. They go back to the starting line. Start again. But just before they make it past hurdle number 1, they lose it. Oh well, too bad. They can't seem to get the hang of the challenge. This is the 3rd time they're doing this. Okay, past hurdle number 1. Nice one, Team 5 Star. The second hurdle beckons. Let's see how they do this. Oh, so sorry, 5-star. 1 minute gets over just like that.
Number 38.
Team Titans are next in line. Speed seems to be their strategy.
10. Second event. Stand by.
Unfortunately, it cost them and they dropped the ball very early in the game.
Come on, team. Number 38.
Our Titans were a primeval race of powerful deities. They were immortal beings of incredible strength and stamina. That's, of course, according to the Greek mythology. Let's see if these modern-day Titans will live up to those legends. Oh, man, what is happening here? What is going on? They stopped moving, form a sort of curve instead of a straight line. Okay, so just before they tackle the last hurdle, the red flag is up. The whistle stops them. Time is up. A few points have been missed there, I bet.
We are just encouraging each other that we are good, we can do it, we can make it. Yep.
Teamwork and communication.
We don't feel intimidated because we are swifter than them.
We've won some shorts and some vests for the chicks. We think it's easier to move around and do anything. And for the guys, just went to the t-shirts, as in manly stuff. Yeah, and the trousers.
From hope that was not limited to Team Rhino, taking up their positions, 3 girls, 2 men. They're off to a great start, by the way, slow, picking up their pace. Before they get to hurdle number 1, the ball drops, they're back to square one. The umpires get them to start all over again as one team member is caught supporting the wall with her back, which is against the rules. They run out of time but display great teamwork so far.
And they're off.
Team Shamwari take their place with 3 ladies and 2 gentlemen. Let's wait and see how this combo is going to work for them. A good start for Team Shamwari.
Going for the first 5 points.
Now they're crossing over the first hurdle, starting from the extreme end. They wait for the last girl of the team to make it past this hurdle. And they're off to the second one. Their movement is so tense, my goodness. They too drop the ball.
Come on, let's go back. Quickly back. Come on, teams. Get ready. Let's do this. Arakisha. Go.
They start off well, but seem to be very nervous. Come on.
Good one. Keep it going. Time out.
Time cuts them short. Let's hope they do better next time.
The competition is not easy, but it's manageable. Yeah.
It all boils down to teamwork and stuff. Not really that you have muscles or anything. Yeah. It's commitment and teamwork. Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Now, many other teams get to try their luck too and display great sportsmanship, comedy for me and you, hard work, and a roller coaster of many emotions brought out by the ball balance hurdles race. Here is the mix of the good, the bad, and, well, the challenging. Team Jonah take their chance and their first shot at $1,000,000 shillings. They start like a slow matching army. They suddenly become unsure of themselves, which causes them to drop the ball before they get past the first hurdle. Back to the starting line. Before they make 2 steps again, oh man, the ball drops. Poleni, they just don't seem to be getting the hang of this one. Oh snap, the whistle has been blown. Time is up.
We were just winging it. We didn't have a strategy.
For $1 million bob, let's see what Team Red have got to offer. Oh man, they're stuttering, slight tension, hesitation. They finally make it through, move confidently to the last hurdle. Will they make it? Unfortunately, oh man, time is up. No, great try though, great try. Barely making it before the ball falls down. That is such great teamwork. I see no hope here. I see a lot of limitations for hope, no limits. Yeah, so it's hopeless limitation. Great! they make it past hurdle 1. Congratulations, Team Hope No Limits. Hurdle number 2 coming up. Hard luck. Time cuts them short. Let's hope they do better next time.
The teams that are here have done the different challenges. Some of them made it, some of them not so much. But right now we're about to go to the next challenge. Teams are just not getting it right. Let's see how these teams are going to do. I hope they do better than the others.
Okay, next challenge for the teams is the bamboo challenge. The teams have to balance and transport a small golf ball through the bamboo pipes on a straight line without letting it fall to the ground. Now, the time limit for this audition challenge is 1 minute. If the ball falls down, the teams have to go back to the start and begin all over again as long as they're within the time limit of 1 minute. Team Wadizi up first. They get opening honors for this challenge. In the ball balance hurdles race, their performance was wanting. Let's see what they have got to offer now.
Looking good. Looking good.
They start well, seem so sure of their moves. They drop the ball just on the second hurdle. One team member cannot hide his disappointment at this failure. Now they go back, give it a second try.
Unknown. Stand by. Come on, Wadizi.
But like the first challenge, they just cannot seem to get it right. Their speed slackens after the ball falls down again. They drop the ball for the upteenth time. Aw, come on, Wadizi, come on. They're running and neatly linking their bamboo pipes for the ball to smoothly roll through. This moves fall into place just like a jigsaw puzzle. Now time is still on their side. Now unfortunately time runs out.
Bye-bye.
Team 5-star up next, and like a shooting star, they got off to a quick start. Let's see if they shine as bright as diamond. They shoot forward on high speed, but looky, maybe stars don't do so well on Earth. Now, this cost them clearly as the ball falls on the first hurdle. They quickly learn and recover from this error. Maybe they will be a constant as the moon on a clear night.
Come on, 5-star. Looking good, looking very good. Higher. Standing by, number 38, the Titans. Titans are standing by, number 38. We're looking good. Higher. We're marshalling.
They give a second try, and this time around, oh well, they go all the way to the finish line. Well done.
And well done. Okay. Good. Are you ready?
Right now, we know we are good. We are moving on. We are strong, and we'll still be strong.
We keep going. Where the challenge is taking us, that's where we're going.
Excellent.
After failing to live up to their legendary name of powerful deities, immortal beings of incredible strength and stamina in Greek mythology in the first challenge, Team Titans are back yet again. Let's hope they can redeem themselves in the bamboo challenge. And off they go. They seem to be having their act together now, falling into place. The ball seems to be taking the cue too long. It's rolling like a river towards its destination. The timekeepers and umpires keenly watching Titans as they make their journey. They land the ball in the bucket. I can only imagine their joy and relief when this finally happens.
Well done, well done, well done. Now, number 39.
If we win 1 million, I mean, really, we have 5. 1 million divided by 5 is 200,000 each. And I mean, I'm sure you can do a little bit with 200,000.
As Team Shamwari take their place for the bamboo ball race, it's now becoming quite clear most teams that performed poorly in the first challenge are trying to gather themselves up and make a comeback in this challenge.
Now, girls looking quite beautiful as they hold the bamboo pipes for Team Shamwari. They seem very determined to win this one. It shows in their movement, their coordination, the communication. The men of Shamwari jumping over the hurdles so fast and quick. They make it to the finish line, neatly dropping the ball in the bucket. Another win for a team that have performed poorly in the first challenge.
The strategy was not to tilt the ball, just to keep it in a straight line, and then we made it here. What inspired me to come to this challenge, I think I'm a very sporty, athletic person, and I like challenges like this, yeah.
Now, team number 18, Rhino.
Team Rhino is up next. Let's hope their sight is not as poor as their wild counterparts. They need all their senses to tackle this challenge, which on the outside looks very simple, but it's actually quite challenging. The girls look pensive as they wait for the whistle to start the race, and there it goes. They're off to a great start. The girls holding the ball superbly in the bamboo. They are quite nimble, jumping over the hurdles, looking good in their black outfits. And the ball lands home fair and square.
Well done, Rhinos. Well done, Rhinos. Zambezia.
All these teams are looking for one of the 8 spots up for grabs that will see them compete for 1 million shillings in the Ultimate Challenge. Here's a quick summary of the Bamboo Ball Challenge and the teams that took part in it.
Done, nicely done, nicely done. Well done, Zambezia.
Team Junham, who performed poorly in the previous challenge, are up next to try and salvage their chances of getting past these auditions. And it looks like they finally got one game right. Yes, they do, as they smoothly direct the ball down, down, down to the finish line and into the bucket. Congratulations, Team Junham. Team Hope No Limit. Their performance previously was wanting. Let's hope they can get it right this time. Hard luck knocks on their door. Time is up. Better luck next time. Stay put for the last heat of the auditions and final 8 teams that make it. Coming up shortly after this break.
At least you're going to beat them.
Allergic to losing. We are Team Wadize and you're watching the Ultimate Challenge.
This is the final slot of teams that are going to take part in these challenges. Will they do better? Will they do worse? Will they make it for the show? Me and you find out right now. Next up for the teams is the water balancing challenge. The contestants have to lie on their backs, lifting up one leg, balancing a trough of water in the air. This challenge tests their endurance and coordination, and of course their balance in a time limit of 3 minutes. If a team feels courageous enough, they can move from one end of the ring to the other while balancing the water using only one leg per team member. How will they perform? Let's get started.
If you're a lefty, then you're using your left leg, but otherwise you're using your right leg. Team, stand by.
Hi, Abasi. Team Hope No Limit have been having a bad run through these challenges.
Tell me when you're ready. It's a continuous movement, eh? You know, at your own pace.
If they manage to beat the time of 3 minutes, well, this would give them the much needed points.
Are you ready? Timekeepers. Ladies, release. Release, ladies, release. All right, start your movement. Start your movement. 5 seconds, start your movement. 15 seconds, that's your movement. 20 seconds, that's your movement. $30 seconds. If at the 1 minute you haven't moved, then it will have to be a totally different thing.
Why? They do not manage to move. Instead, they earn themselves a downpour.
Well done, well done, well done.
How do you feel about being poured on all that water? Who do you blame for this?
No one.
You don't blame
I
any
do
of your
not
teammates?
blame anyone.
So what do you think?
It was teamwork. We decided to take the challenge of moving from one corner to the other, which no other team has decided to take. And we are proud you've tried.
We wanted to move as in 90 degrees and then one in the center, but oops.
I think our uniqueness. No other team has done the movement, so I think our uniqueness will put us ahead.
We are Hope No Limits and we are watching the Ultimate Challenge.
Ladies, release.
The Titans take their place on their backs. This is where they have to employ the incredible strength and stamina of the legendary gods. Now they start well, full concentration on the bucket. Titans seem to be really talking to each other, keeping their psych all the way high.
Very good. 20 seconds, they're looking strong. The lady's also holding her own. 25 seconds, and they're psyching each other out. 30 seconds. Give you time. 40 seconds. Let me bring the microphone so you can hear what they're talking to. They're psyching each other up. 50 seconds.
They are approaching that 1 minute mark right now. Make it past 1 minute. They lose their balance but regain. Seems like once you lose your balance for a few seconds, the downward begins. Team members dig in an effort to keep the ever-pressing weight of the bucket up.
1 minute 15. It's wobbling. Wobbling.
Their expressions tell it all. Contorted facial muscles and straining eyes tell it all. It's a battle of time, weight versus muscles, and sheer strength. Will they beat the time limit though? 3 minutes without the bucket coming down.
Strength right now, 135, and look at that, wow. 140, looking strong. 140, 145, is wobbling, is tilting. 150 is rolling, is rolling, is rolling. 155, 5 seconds to go. 155, 2 minutes.
They manage, they try to complete the set time and are saved before they get drenched. Nice one, Team Titans. Your stamina has clearly helped you pull through this challenge. The joy is well deserved.
We saw the container, they were watching the container that it was tilting.
Yeah.
We knew ourselves. I could tell Johnny, you're shaking, don't shake. Johnny, the water is moving on your side. Oh, Johnny, you need to lift up. You need, yeah. That the side
was realizing where our weak point is, you know. We have one of us who is shorter than us, so we have to keep lifting up because, you know, if you don't support her, she will be down.
One of you needs to come over here. Okay, timekeeper, ladies, move.
Team Shamwari decided to go with endurance as opposed to trying to move with the trough of water. Let's see how this works out for them. They begin their 3 minute countdown looking relaxed.
15 seconds gone, looking good.
The ladies actually smiling as they get down to the challenge. Their concentration is wonderful here. The basin is tilted towards one side because of height differences, of course, as you can see.
Give me a time. Give me a time. 45 seconds, looking good. 50 seconds, give me a time. One minute, give me a time.
Now, unfortunately, Team Shamwari balancing the weight of the water is something they cannot sustain. And it rains down hard. Fortunately, they're saved, soaking as the water pours on the side.
Yes! Can I hear you clapping? Nicely done. Whoa! Well done, Shamwari.
We've come from far, we need that cash. Then we're gonna do everything we have to win that cash, definitely.
Stand by. Ladies, release.
Team Rhino, who seem to be having fun throughout these challenges, are up next.
5 seconds. 5 seconds. 10 seconds.
Displaying good team effort.
15 seconds. Nasikia leo kuna birthday ya mtu hapa. Hey!
Unfortunately for them, the team member advising the rest is the first to get drenched as they do not last long enough. They, however, seem to like the experience.
Well done, well done.
Bucket kept on moving, rotating. It kept on rotating, so there was no way we could rotate our leg like 360.
Some of us are short, so and the guys are tall, so we couldn't cooperate with each other, I think.
And these are some of the other teams that made me laugh as they got drenched in water, trying to balance that trough of water using one leg.
155. Ladies. 20 seconds.
Side yangu mbili kwa 5. Nimetoka hii side ya wase. Nyinyi mnaongea na tena. Nimelegeza mkono. Na amelegeza. Kama mtu side yangu. Ndio amelegeza. Haina mambo. Ndani home. Haina mambo. Ndani home tisha lose ndio. Nimelegeza bana.
Kutoka.
And the water comes down, completely soaking one member. Oh my goodness. What a great trial though. That was good.
I think it was leaning towards one side, and wherever that side fell, that person wasn't giving it enough support. Yeah.
The moment we saw the thing wobbling too much, I think everyone was out of mind. So it just came down.
And they're shaky and the basing tittling. There you go. Wameoga. Clearly this one has not been a good day for Team Wadize. They do not seem pleased at all, but that's the spirit of competition. Some days you win, others you just get through.
We had to wash one of our friends here.
Come on, not me.
1 minute 5.
The weight of the water is too much, which leads, of course, to the inevitable, a downpour. One team member quickly reaches out to protect himself from a thorough drenching, and oops, not even for 1,000,000 shillings will he allow himself to get soaked. He directs the water to his colleague who bears the brunt of the downpour.
We went through the first round very well, the second round very well, but this one was a bit challenging.
This particular challenge is not as easy as it seemed, particularly because of the height difference. It brings a bit of balancing issues, but even so, we found that we handled it well given the circumstances, and you try what you can and you leave the rest to the judges.
145.
It's a battle of resistance. It's time, and the trough weighs down on them. They fight back. The stars are hanging in there. They're closely to the 2-minute mark before their trough collapses on them. One team member is left with a mouth full of water, but they have done well for themselves.
We shouted to Willie to hold on, yeah, because we had only like 10 seconds to go, and the legs were a little bit getting off.
I tried my best. There must be a loser and a winner, and we happen to be on the losing side.
auditions, we finally get to know the top 8 teams that make it through to the Ultimate Challenge competitions. And sadly, the teams that never made it past go home. Our coach, umpires, and scorekeepers have had a tough time selecting the teams, but finally have the final top 8 teams. Speed, time, teamwork, and total scores are some of the factors they have been looking out for to determine who will get to proceed from here. Congratulations to all those teams. Thank you so much for participating in the Ultimate Challenge. Better luck next time when Season 2 comes up. The final top 8 teams that are proceeding to the final Ultimate Challenge proper. Team Titans, Team Shamwari, Team Rhino, Team Mermaid, Team Kiram Kel,
We are the Oaks.
Team Oaks, Team Vinci, and Team Hype.
Angalia kamera.
Don't untie the knot.
I'm Violet Repo from Starehe constituency. Maendeleo ya wanawake Kiamaiko Ward.
Lawrence Mulinge kutoka Makueni County. Nafanya na law firm.
Next week, Ultimate Challenge proper begins. Every week, the contestants will be taken through different obstacle course challenges until we get the winner of the Ultimate Challenge.